Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lorrien. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed my crazy curly hair into this look here. I also colored my hair today using professional hair color to cover up my grays and just touch up my hair color. It's been so long, I think since like January since I colored my hair. So I was looking real granny like. But this is one of my favorite hairstyles, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Starting off by taking my hair out of that crazy bun, and I'm going through and brushing my hair with a wet paddle brush just to get all the kinks and knots out, any tangles that I might have. Once I've brushed my hair, I'm going to go through with a fine tooth comb and part my hair down the middle. Then grabbing a pair of nitrile gloves and some Vaseline. The Vaseline I'm going to be applying around my hairline. This will help to prevent my skin from staining from the hair color, especially since I'm going to be using a very dark color. And I'm just going through and making sure I've covered all exposed areas like my ears and any other skin around my hairline. I'm going to be using a hair coloring bowl from Sally's and the Duo Pintail tint brush from Sally's. For my actual color, I'm going to be using Schwarzkopf Agora 10 Volume and Agora Royal Level 3 by Schwarzkopf. I'm going to be filling my hair coloring bowl with 30 milliliters of volume. This formula calls for equal parts, and I have a half a tube of hair color left, so according to my math, 30 milliliters equals 1 ounce. Assuming my math was right on the formula, I'm going to go ahead and mix this all together until I have a very smooth consistency. Starting with my middle part, I'm just going to paint on the hair color about 1 inch or 2 down, starting with my roots. I'm going to color my roots first before I pull the color through to the ends of my hair. Also, make sure to put a towel down when you're working with hair color, especially as dark as mine. Now, I prefer to start in the middle and work on one side at a time. So I'm working on the right side of my head, and once I'm done with that side, then I'll start back at the middle and go to the left side of my head. Now, even though I applied the Vaseline earlier to prevent any stains, I still like to clean up any hair color that I get on my skin as I go, because I don't want to take any chances of having that color stain my skin. Now I'm just going to go through and finish applying the hair color to my entire head. Now that I'm done applying the hair color to my roots, I'm going to go back and pull the hair color through to my ends. Now, I do want to say, if you're someone who colors or touches up their roots regularly, you probably don't need to do this step. But like I said earlier, I haven't colored my hair since January, so my entire head needed a good fresh touch up. going through one last time and cleaning up any hair color that got on my skin before I let this sit to process. Now that I'm done, I'm going to let this process for 45 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been about 45 minutes and it's time to wash my hair, and this is the shampoo and conditioner I'm going to be using. I've been using it for a while now and I absolutely love it. Plus, it's great for chemically treated hair. So I've washed my hair and now it is time to style it. I'm going to go in with my Bumble primer spray. I'll have a list in the description box of all the products I'm using. I'm also going to be using this coconut heat protection spray that I got from Sally's a while back. A couple pumps of that, about 2 to 3. And then I'm also going to be using my Moroccan oil in light, about 2 pumps of that. I mix the 2 products together and start by applying them at the ends of my hair and working my way up. I'm also still going through a crazy amount of postpartum hair loss, so don't mind that hairball. I'm going to start by sectioning off my hair and starting with a small section in the back. I'm also going to partially blow dry it before I start blow drying it with my round brush, because starting to blow dry it with the round brush while it's completely wet will put tons of stress on your hair and pull your hair out. I've always been yelled at by my hairstylist friends to not blow dry your hair when your hair is completely wet. You always want to go through and get it partially dry and then go through and style it. I also just want to say that I've always been told not to ever brush or comb your hair while it's completely wet. I never knew that, and I did that all throughout my childhood, and now I'm completely regretting that. I wish I can go back. But anywho, I'm gonna go through and finish blow drying my hair, and I'll be back when it's time to curl it. Okay guys, so I went through and finished blow drying my hair. No, I did not blow dry it perfectly straight because I'm going to be going through and curling it with a hot curling iron. Now I'm going to be using the Proliss curling iron that I got from TJ Maxx years ago. This is about 1.5 inches to 2 inches of a barrel. I'm going to be using my heat protectant spray that I'll also have listed down in the description box. I'm just going to spray that all over while the curling iron is heating up. Then I'm just going to go ahead and section it off as I did when I was blow drying it. And I am curling my hair away from my face. I know some people like to start with curling towards their face, but I prefer for all my curls to be uniform and going towards the back. So I'm just going to go through and curl it. Now I only hold this section on the curling iron for probably a couple seconds and let it go. Now, if you haven't noticed by now, I am obsessed with a middle part, and you're probably going to see me parting my hair down the middle a few more times. And I'm just going through and finishing curling my hair. I do like to curl my hair on one side of my head at a time. So now that I've completed the left side, I'm spraying it with some Tresemme hairspray that I'll also have listed down in the description box, and going through and completing the right side of my head, and same thing, spraying it. I'm going to let the curls sit for a little bit before I brush through with my fingers. Now it's been a few minutes and I'm just breaking apart the curls with my hands. I'm just finger combing through them to get them to the look that I like. Now I'm just going through and spraying away until I get the curls set to where I want them to be. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe and click on notifications. Also leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, bye guys.